I'm a black American. I don't need to go to Italy to know that Italians are they're here in America. They don't like you, Mulian. What is the need? Like, what is this infatuation with Italy? Like, even rappers, they name themselves after like Italian gangsters that would call them the N-word at the drop of a hat. They're not trying to do business with you. They'll use you for sure. What you want, a margarita pizza? What you want, Italian food? It's dough, cheese, and red sauce. Maybe some sausage and peppers. Throw that in there. Done. Why do you want to go to Europe as a black person in general? If you're from Africa, y'all use powder wigs in your high court.
He came for us for real. But he's not wrong. Just say Nigeria. Just call our name. Brother, speak to us directly. We know you are talking about us.
Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
You're still living in 1700s.
He stated the facts.
In 2023, our judges and our lawyers, they still dey dress like our slave masters back then. Is that not disgraceful? They still dey dress like people who colonize us. Is this not shameful and disgraceful? That people that we expect to uphold the constitution of Nigeria, they don't even have their own identity.
The fact say the air where God give them may not reach them. They carry white man air put for their head. Show say we never even find our way as a country.
I don't ask so many barristers and lawyers, may they give me a reasonable reason why they wear that wig. None of them could give me a very good logical reason. All eyes on the judiciary, all eyes on the judiciary. Now the judiciary don't shook hand inside on our eyes. We get our own culture, we get our own dressing. We should leave all these Oyibo people things for them.
Abi, are they doing the same thing in other countries on the continent as well? I don't know. Now that I think about it, I don't know.
Like, what the fuck is the infatuation with Europe and black people?
But that's a legit question that me too, I want us to find a way, time. When can we get to the bottom of this? You would meet an African and you ask them, where would you like to travel to? They would list all the countries everywhere else but the ones that are in their backyard. And I always find it very interesting because I'm someone who has never dreamt about going to Europe. Never. Ask my close friends if you can meet any one of them. They will tell you that Ivie is not a fan. So I cannot for the life of me understand why my people are so obsessed with that place. And what gets me the most is that they spend so much money to go there only for it to not seem like they paid all this money so they can go experience Race to the Season firsthand. There are Africans who have been to Italy, they've been to the UK, they've been to Scotland, they've been to Netherlands, they've been to kini, everywhere there. But if you ask them how many countries they've been to in Africa, they'll tell you it's only the country that they are from on the continent. That's the only one that they have seen. Anywhere else on the continent, they go there. It's just very interesting to me how Africa is not fascinating enough for Africans. And it's sad because Africa is so beautiful. I personally cannot relate because one of my oldest goals that I've had since forever is to travel across the continent and also to visit the diaspora, the Caribbeans, where my distant cousins are. And the only reason why I've not been able to do this is because I'm broke. This is something I want to do so badly, but I don't have the money. I was only recently able to visit another country my entire life earlier this year. And it was Kenya. And I saved a very long time for that trip. And that's literally the only country I've ever traveled to. Right now, I am saving for Jamaica. I cannot wait. I don't know when I'll be able to finish saving this money.
Hey! Poverty is a disease.
So yes, the plan is one African country, one country in the Caribbean.
Why are you going there? And then surprised that's where the are made. That's factory. They're the OG colonies. This is where the pilgrims came from. When you seen them powder hat, buckle shoe, baseball pants wearing land on your land, that's where they came from. That's
Tell
where
them.
the ideology was birthed. They don't like you. They see you as less than human. You going to the motherland? The fatherland?
The fatherland of Race to the Season.
That's why people are saving up money to go to, where they cooked it up. They sliced the onion that they used to garnish it.
I think y'all want to be discriminated against for content. I think you want to be called a slur for content. Because at this point, what the f is not clicking? Are your parents not teaching you? Have you not experienced enough in your natural walking life, wherever the f you from, to know that if you go to the place where these people originate from, they're going to eat 10x, 10x on steroids?
Tell them, my brother, what the hell is not clicking? Because I want to understand, because I don't know. I still remember the very first time that I got a rate to the 6 comments in my life. I'm from a homogeneous nation. I'm from Nigeria, right? But I experienced racism personally from the internet. And this was way before I even started doing content online. I was just chilling, doing my thing on my very little Instagram page, and nobody follows me on. But somehow this random white person was able to find my page. I don't know how, but they did. And they just started dropping monkeys in my comment section. Someone I'd never met. Someone that's not even in Nigeria. I'm in Nigeria, he's not. But he found my page. Monkeys on my posts. I did not do anything to this person. I did not even need to go to where this man was from or guy was from for him to just see me, a random person on the internet, and just decide to be a rate to the 6 towards me for no reason. But yeah, one day I will save up. I'm like, I want to go to where this person is from. If he can be acting like this on the internet to a random person that did nothing to him, imagine if he sees me in person. No, we are not going to meet, except you come to my own country, and you would not even try that to my face, because you will collect wotu. I swear, me, I want to take rubbish. The second reason why I am not exactly very interested in visiting these countries is because I think about how economies work and how secular flow of income works. Me leaving my country to go to someone else's country for vacationing or whatever is me going to help their economy. Because when I get there, I am going to spend money housing, I am going to spend money feeding, I'm going to spend money transportation. I am going to contribute to their economy at large. So this right here is reason number 2 as to why exactly I prefer to go visit my own people's countries. If I save like $1 million for a trip, and this million naira is my pocket money, like my spending money, right, for the time I would be on this trip, that is me taking 1 million naira out of my economy. And wherever it is I'm going to put this million is going to be an addition to their economy. So for me, it's very important where this addition is going to. Fine, $1 million naira is not the biggest amount out there. What is $1 million naira right now? That would be like, I don't know, $1,000 something, right? To some people, that's not big money. To some people, I'm probably not putting the most in their economy. But for me, it's very important exactly where my $1,000+ go to. Now, this is the mindset for me. So much has been taken from Africa and her people, home and abroad. So much are still being taken from Africa and her people, home and abroad. This is why for me, I would rather take my hard-earned money, my hard-earned 1 mil, and go put back in the economy of my own people that I know are being exploited, than take this money, my hard-earned money, my hard-earned naira, and go drop in the economy of the people that are stealing from my people. Even if it's 1 million naira, to some people, oh, it's not that big of a deal. You're trying to make it seem like you're spending so much. There are people who are going and spending $10 million or whatever. Everybody now their pockets know, to each their own, to each their abilities. Now my own at the talk. Even if it's a droplet of water in comparison to what other people are going there to spend, I don't care. It's little drops that used to fill a cup. Little drops of water that fill this cup. Little drops. That's how this cup got filled up. So I would rather take my drop and go drop it in my own people's countries, knowing fully well that my drop would eventually add to the other drops that are coming, that are going to get them a full cup of water. I would rather do that than for me to go drop my drop in the cup of the people who are exploiting my people, in the cup of the people whose cup is already so full. That's why they have so much water to drink and quench their thirst and go around and continue to exploit others, right? No, I would not add to their cup. I would give my people's cup my drop. I prioritize visiting my own people's country because I know that if I should save ₦1 million, for example, I would use as spend money, right, when I go on such a trip, I know that part of that ₦1 million will be going to the African woman down the street who sells fruits. Part of that ₦1 million will be going to the African guy who's a cab driver that would come pick me up and take me to my destined location. Part of that ₦1 million would go to the woman down the street that sells food in the restaurants. I think about these things because I understand how economies work, and I understand how the circular flow of income works. And I also understand the detriment of taking out of places and not putting back in. So yeah, some people are thinking it's just a vacation, it's not that deep. It's fine for you if it's not that deep, but for me, it is very deep. It is deeper than the depths of the ocean. But it's not like that for everybody, right? And at the end of the day, people are free to do what they do, but this is just me. Acquire my money, go drop her for England so that they will have more money to come and be dropping bombs in Africa. Are they meant? And something else that is very interesting is the fact that my people are thinking about going everywhere else but where their people are. But them folks, they're coming down. Yeah, they're coming down to Africa. They are also going to our cousins' countries in the Caribbean. They're going to all of these places and having a good time. They're enjoying the country, enjoying the people, enjoying the culture, enjoying the food, enjoying the scenery, enjoying all of that goodness that our people have to offer. But we don't consider our own backyards. We don't consider our own countries when we think about places that we want to be, places that we want to go spend money, sometimes even places that we want to invest. You have Nigerians that have millions of money stuck there in them countries, millions that are there working in their economy, helping them grow their economy, helping them build their economy. Those millions could have been doing something in our own people's countries, but no. Yeah, that's where they decide to put their millions. Could not be me. Never can that be me. I guess what I'm trying to say is, at the end of the day, we are free to do what we want to, but I want to encourage my people to visit their people as well. I want to encourage my people, come down to Africa, come down to Kenya, come down to Nigeria, go to Senegal, go to Ghana, go to Cote d'Ivoire, go to Guinea, go to Jamaica, go to Trinidad, go to Barbados, go to Haiti. Go and visit your people. You are leaving an empty spot for them folks to come in and... Well, guys, I want to hear what you guys think. What are your opinions? What are your thoughts? Do let us know down below in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching. I would see you guys in the next one. Bye.